Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is D'Angelo. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius for the month of August. Keep in mind the timing of this reading is fluid, so whenever the message finds you, that is when it was supposed to find you. This month we are going to be focusing on your energy, some challenges you might face, your love situation, the advice from Spirit, and the energy driving all of this. So I was doing some shuffling, like the pre-shuffle, and 3 cards came out. We have the 8 of Swords, air sign energy, the 4 of Swords, air sign energy, and the 9 of Wands, some fire sign energy. Aquarius. Something has been making you guys feel trapped, almost powerless, like you're not too sure how to move forward with it. Could be a person, place, or a thing, not really knowing what to do next, but I think it is your perception that is keeping you trapped in this box. I think it is other people's judgment around you and other voices coming in that is kind of making you unsure about what to do. You guys need to rest. You need to sit on this. 4 of Swords is about rest. It is about soul searching, going within, figuring out what to do next. And it's in the middle for sure, so yeah. And you guys need to be strong, man. You guys need to not let other people's words influence your decision and your thought process. For sure. Yeah. I'll show you guys these cards. So there's something this month that is you guys want to move forward with. You guys want to break out of this energy and you want to start moving more towards this energy, and that would be amazing for you guys. Yeah, you guys, it is time to be enlightened by yourself though. It is time to find inspiration and strength from within in order to break free. Let's get into the reading. Learn more about this. Your energy for the month, Ace of Cups, absolutely beautiful. Your challenge is the Fool. Haha. Your love situation, we have the 2 of Swords. Just like the Scorpio reading. Your advice from Spirit is the Son of Wands. In some decks that is known as the Knight of Wands. And energy driving all of this, the Daughter of Cups. Or Page of Cups. Let's get into this. Alright guys, so your overall energy for the month was the Ace of Cups. This is about new beginnings, new love, new healing. This is basically like a brand new start, especially on an emotional level. I think you guys have completed a cycle, or at least left retrograde season, ready to accept new healing and just new beginnings into your life. Let's clarify that. You guys are embarking on a new journey. Yeah, the Tower card to clarify that. Like I said, I feel like this is retrograde season. I think you guys have been broken down. Kind of everything you used to know to be true was kind of just all thrown in your face, and you were shown that a lot of it was not true, actually. A lot of it was societal standards, societal perceptions, and you guys are kind of like, wait, I don't think like that though. I don't think like that though. And you're kind of like realizing like, okay, I need to start anew. I need to start with my own thoughts, my own perceptions, Clarify that. Yeah. The Seven of Wands, you're being asked to stand your ground. So you might be confronted with a situation this month that people are like, what are you doing? Why are you going this way when everyone is going this way? And you're going to be like, dude, I mean, you're just going to have to stand your ground. This tower moment has shown you guys why you're going this way and everyone else is going this way. And I think that's good, man. That's really good. The Seven of Wands, yeah. The Seven of Wands, it's about courage, you know? It is about standing up for your beliefs and finding that inner strength that we were just talking about in the pre-shuffle. You have to find that inner strength and you have to exude it. You have to exert it. I'm not really sure what the word is, but you gotta like use it in your real everyday life. People are gonna question you this month. They're gonna be testing you, kind of just wondering why you do things the way you do. And you don't have to prove anything to them. You don't have to explain yourself. But if you feel like explaining yourself, explain your truth. Explain your truth. Some challenges you have this month. We have the Fool. This is about taking a leap of faith. I think after this Tower moment, after everything has been destroyed and all the beliefs have been shattered down, I think you have seen the truth, and it's kind of scary when you see the truth. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Once you see the truth, it's kind of scary because you're like, what the fuck? I was thinking this way my whole life, and now I don't. What? And you're being called to take a leap of faith, you know. I know it's hard to completely take on a new belief system and, you know, thought process, but that's exactly what you're being called to do. Clarifying that, we have the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options here. You have, and I don't know, it's making you confused. Like after seeing the truth, this camera needs to focus. After seeing the truth, it can be a really confusing time, and I think you guys are just confused about what to do with all this new knowledge and information that you gained through retrograde and Cancer season. Yeah, yeah. I have no doubt in my mind that you guys have just been enlightened, Aquarius. You guys have definitely been enlightened through that season, and through this Tower moment, because you're hurting. I think you guys are having a hard time forgiving right now. There's a person, place, or thing, just something that you're kind of having a hard time forgiving because maybe you were told this for so long, but now you see your truth and you think this. Concerning your love situation, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of anything really does speak to another person. The Two of Swords in particular, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So I do think this is you and your relationship, or if you're single, this is just you. The Two of Swords speaks to like an opposing energy, not really progressing in any way at all. So if you're in a relationship, I think you guys are just kind of staying stagnant this month, not really sure where to go or what to do with what you have. If you're single, I mean, you're not really looking for a relationship right now. You're kind of you're just doing life, trying to figure out where you're going and what you're going to do. Clarifying that, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about traditional beliefs. It is about knowledge, is like the knowledge that you have gained. It is about really expanding your horizons, and also about traditional beliefs. But I think when it's in the love position, this is about wanting to expand on that relationship with this person. Also, if you're single, I think this is just you guys learning a lot about love. You guys have recently, probably through that Tower moment, learned what love is for you or to you. And it's kind of really different than like the traditional way that you might have thought growing up or were raised to believe. And so I think you guys are just kind of, I want to say, stagnant to move forward in love because you're trying to figure out what the truth, the real truth is for you. Clarifying that we have the moon. When this is in the love position, I think you need to trust your gut. If you're in a relationship and you want to continue to be in a relationship, trust your gut. And if you want to leave one, trust your gut. With that being said, there are secrets. There are secrets here, whether it's you keeping secrets or them keeping secrets. If you don't want to be, my bad. If you don't want to be with someone, don't keep that a secret, you know? Really be honest. And if you think they're keeping secrets, get to the bottom of it. Trust your gut. With these two cards, the Hierophant and the Moon, you guys just have to you have to trust yourself. You have to realize that things are not always going to be the same. Like if you've been going through a hard time in your relationship with these opposing energies, you have to realize things can't always stay the same, you know. There's going to be, especially in a relationship, either this person will change or you will change or you will both change. And once that change happens, you know, you either change together or you change without them. But regardless, do not stunt your growth because you want to continue this relationship. If they are not comfortable with you growing in a positive way, you expanding your horizons with this Hierophant, let them go. Let them go. And if maybe you are expanding and growing, and that is the secret here. The secret is that they're not comfortable with that. They're not comfortable with you exceeding their level. Let them go. Or at least talk to them about it. Let them know that you are on a path of healing, you are on a path of growth, and you want to continue that path. They can either continue it with or without you. Let that be known. That was love. I think love is going to be something serious for you guys this month. Your advice from Spirit was the Son of Wands or Knight of Wands. This is one of the faster moving wands in the knights in the deck. This is a fire sign energy, so Leo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But this is your advice, and your advice is to be more adventurous. You know, be yourself this month. Be nothing but yourself, because when you're yourself, you exude charisma, and when you exude charisma, people are drawn to you, and you are also able to give out knowledge. You are able to help and heal others when you are yourself. When people see you being yourself. Also, when you are yourself, you're being enlightened. You're like, okay, this is how I should live my life, you know? I should be nothing but myself all the time. I think that is the truth coming through here. Clarifying that was the Two of Wands, so also fire sign energy. But you know, the Two of Wands is about staying focused, is about setting goals and actively chasing them, actively achieving them. It is also about your thought patterns. So like I was saying with these traditional beliefs earlier in the reading, I think your thought patterns are being refined. I think they're being changed. They're different than they used to be, probably even different than they used to be last month. It's okay. Let them change. Change with them. I think you guys are going through a serious period of growth right now, and it's kind of making people around you uncomfortable. Not you. I mean, it might make you a little uncomfortable too, but my advice is to let it happen. Clarifying that, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is it's really about possession and control. I think you guys need to release control. Your advice from Spirit is to release control. I'm not going to put that down yet. Release control and find stability, honestly. Maybe you've been on shaky ground lately, for sure. This tower moment has probably just came through and fucked up a lot of things in your life, but in a good way. It's time to like regain your footing, gain control. In the original Rider-Waite deck, there's the picture of the guy holding the pinnacle like that. It's like struggling to let go. Your advice? Let it go. If this is a person, if this is your love, a person, a relationship, even a thought pattern, even a thought pattern that is not healthy or fulfilling for you anymore, let it go, man. Just let life flow and let it go. The energy driving all of this is the Daughter of Cups or Page of Cups. And this is about creativity, you know, being inspired by your dreams, tuning into your dreams. I'm going to clarify that. Oh, that's weird. Six of Wands. Victory, success, triumph. I think with letting go and with getting to the bottom of this secret, I think there's much success and these new beginnings will flow so naturally. So naturally. I said that's weird because it was a little similar to another reading I've done, but yeah, man. And clarifying that, we have the Six of Cups. So yeah, it's time. It is time to tap in. It is time to stay connected to your youthful young self but at the same time grow, you know, continue to mature, but never let that excited part of you die. Someone recently told me to curb my enthusiasm about life, and I was really confused because I was like, what, am I too enthusiastic? But eventually I just quit overthinking it because I was like, okay, if I curb my enthusiasm, that's just letting a big part of me die. In this card, I don't, and I mean, I could see how the adult world will, like, I'm just saying, like at work and stuff, like, yeah, you just go there, mope around, do your job. It's cool, for sure. Go there to do your job, no doubt. But shit, dude, it's not a crime to have a smile on your face. It's not a crime to go through life feeling good. It's not a crime to be excited. I think the energy driving all this is you guys being excited about life, being excited about where you're going. And I think that's great, man. Continue to be excited, is what I'm trying to say. Just be you. Be you and nothing but you. And if people can't handle that, they're not your people. They're not the people for you. All right. I'm going to send you guys on your way after I get your little oracle card reading. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? The priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward too. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they may even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up. Embrace your struggles, the peaks, the troughs. You don't need to know the way, just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. Like I said, guys, be nothing and completely but yourself. Don't get caught up in, I guess, the opinions and other people's perception. Stick to your perception. Keep your energetic field cleansed. Just be conscious of what you are allowing in your life, and be conscious of what you are doing, how you are treating others. This card jumped out too. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. This is going to be a big month for you, Aquarius. A very big month. Good luck, guys.